accessible to our local governments. Not only our local governments or any different agents can easily access our data despite having these security features. So I want to say that our information is continuously being leaked over other websites. So all of your points are useless.
Thing that you are saying that the government is taking our information is that the government is doing this openly.
No.
Yes.
Public Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi that are the W lanes which are secured, the information can then be leaked through those Wi-Fis. It's not about public ones. And the one from you talked about the VPN, and VPN is far more dangerous than you think. It can leak your information at an international level. So the one I don't know who stated the pros of using VPN, so it is far more dangerous than you think. It can leak your information at an international level. So that's why I don't use VPN.
We had already told you about the VPN services that they are far much dangerous as compared to the other applications.
Okay, what is VPN? Can you please tell me what VPN is?
VPN is basically a server changing device that changes server in case whenever there is not a good server in your area, then you can change your server to any other country.
It
Or
shifts your
shifts your
servers
server.
internationally.
It changes your IMEI number. So that's why.
No, it doesn't change your IMEI number. Basically, it shifts your server from
location.
yes, it shifts your everything to into the different level. If you connect your server, I
So you are in this way you are supporting our argument that using third-party apps is dangerous. So it's not even most of the VPN are not recognized by Play Store and App Stores, or many are available in you can download in APK form. So that's why do not avoid using a third-party app so that your information cannot get leaked. I think social media does not kill our privacy. For this time when we are not sharing our privacy like pictures and do not upload like these items, and we avoid to using VPN like these activities. These are the main features that kills our privacy. We do not use these app, and we also check our privacy setting from the any app. We should using certified apps that did not harm our privacy. Like that, you can't use VPN or any app or like this. You know, if you upload you can't upload like if you take a selfie or something like that, or if you share it with it, maybe it's your private picture or like this. It not like it will be leaked at any time. Not like in Pakistan. We live in Pakistan. It will be on the other on the other side of world. It will be leaked, already leaked. I don't think so. It is very easy. You have control your privacy through the app you used. We take selfie and we secure our data. These all apps are secure. I don't think so there is any chance to leak our photos. That your photos will be hacked. You have to watch movies. There are lots of movies which are based on true events. Okay, there are like Indian movies. I forgot the name. It shows that if you take your battery from the phone, it will also accessible. Your phone will be accessible if you take the battery from your phone. Involved in illegal activities. If you are not involved in illegal activities, your data will be safe and not leaked. No, I'm not involving in illegal activities. There is a billion of people, which are billions of people, in which there's lots of people which are involved in illegal activities. So, someone wanna access your bank account, they will hack your account and take money from your bank account. It is even bank accounts is really not a like piece of cake for hackers to access your bank account and take cash or money from. I will say don't upload your personal pictures
and family pictures. When you are go in the restaurant and go with your family, then keep it private. And on the other hand, some meta applications provide strong privacy, such as WhatsApp, Instagram. They provide end-to-end encryption, so it will help you to maintain privacy. But it's not about like only uploading your pictures. If it's mobile, it is really insecure. It will be hacked anytime by hackers, by you can say by everyone. If you know hacking, you can hack everyone's phone. It's not about uploading your private pictures or private data. Everyone have like smartphones nowadays, so it's accessible to everyone. Your information can only be hacked whenever you give a third party access to your information. So it is more convenient to do not use for you to not use third party applications, or the applications which are not being recognized by Play Store or App Store. So that's my point. But I think there are many agencies and as well as many hackers who can access our location and chat, because nowadays in Pakistan many agencies who look out our WhatsApp chat, social media, and as well as Snapchat chat as well. I think that's important point. Do you know any hacker? Yes, there are many hackers. Like in recent in China, a scammer who made an AI generated girlfriend and scammed on an American person who lost $28,000 through Chinese scam. This is not a scam. Basically, he made a fake account. So it's if the person he was cheating was basically he gave himself the information to the fake account. So in this way, if you do not give your access to the third party or the other account in which with which you are chatting or you are talking, so you cannot lose your information. Well, he falls in love with her because and because she's very beautiful, because she's AI generated, and he lost his $28,000. Your point is not valid, and that you are saying that don't give access to everyone. If you see some apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, we have to give access to them. If you can't give access to them, it will not running like that. You have to give access about location, about the camera, about everything. You have to upload the pictures. If you upload pictures on WhatsApp or every app, they will ask to access your photos. You have to give access to some apps, not for everyone. Some apps may require access to your phone, to your data, like your gallery. I had said before that if you use the apps which are not recognized by Play Store or App Store, in this way, if you are not using the apps which are not recognized by any worldwide store like App Store or Play Store, so then you will lose your information. If you are using the apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram that are recognized by App Store, Play Store, then they ensure you security so that you cannot lose your information. Basically, I want to say that all of your points are useless. First of all, because the network we are using nowadays are interlinked, and our information is getting leaked continuously through those networks. Not only this, the end to as you people discuss the end-to-end encryption. It is totally fake. We can say it's dangerous. Today's social media is not secure. The information we upload on social media, it will be leaked, and someone who took our pictures and made deep fake pictures from AI.
if we are uploading our private pictures, if we are doing dinner at hotel, we upload the location of the hotel and where we are going, so it is really easily accessible to everyone. Even governments are tracking our like WhatsApp and like social media's account, and it is accessible to everyone. Even it will be if it will be hacked, then it will ruin your life.